Okay. Let's get back to it. We are in, I think, probably, maybe, possibly, who knows? The final or one of the final areas. Let's talk to this guy and get depressed.
You wish to know what I am? I am a dream, little crab. Dreamt by every mind extinguished.
Oh.
Every rope strangled throat. Every oil-filled gill. Such pained souls are caught by the currents and spin, around and down, until they reach the bottom of the bottom, down where all things go. You will reach it too soon enough.
I wonder if the drain is actually going to be a literal drain. Oh, hey, thanks! I might have missed that. Alright, fine, I'll kill you. Oh. Orlando? Oh. He just keeps going, huh? What the? Oh, it's a hermit crab with a crab. I see. I thought it was a fucking titanite demon. Oh, sweet. Nice. Not far off getting another one of them then, huh? Bigger, uh-oh. Fuck you. Get fucked. Okay, shark egg. I've not needed to use one of those yet, but it's nice to have them. So I think that's a shortcut. Ah! Although, it does appear that there is a way to go there. Although, of course, here there be things. Things and stuff. Thank you. Jesus. Fuck you. Thank you. I think that means that we can upgrade our weapon again. I think. Could be wrong. No, we had 4. I'm pretty sure we used 3 last time, so I think that's another upgrade. Oh, I see. God damn it. Is that a Lego block? That I just saw. Or is it legally distinct? Okay, it's a legal brick. Nothing new. New and exciting. Oh, god damn. But where? The music here is kind of chill, and it's reminding me of, like, PlayStation 1 games. I couldn't tell you what game, but it's reminding me of, like, PlayStation 1 RPGs. That's causing me issues. Why does it fling me that way? Ah, that's why. Hello? A fucking snow globe? Awesome. Oh, okay, I know where Fuck you. Parkload. Okay. It's a bunch of money. I'll take it. I guess I need to get up there. That chitin? Looks like it. Vagabond. Chitin! How'd you make it down here? By following the call, just like you. You seek the world as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claw. How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy made it sound like just some powerful magical doodad. I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place. One cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we. Well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people, I just want to, like, make things better. And I want my shell back. Listen to you, Vagabond. So far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the center of this maze with whirl in claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use and meet as friends. Am I your friend? See, my point is lost. May we meet again soon, Vagabond. Wait! Do you know where we're going? Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral deep inside. You know how. It has been tugging on you all your life, after all. This almost feels like it could be from Final Fantasy IX. I think that's the music. Like I could see certain parts of Final Fantasy IX having this sort of soundscape. And I mean, the stuff with Zidane would also fit what's going on with Kril. Well, I just bent over and took that, didn't I? Please, sir, have another. Now it's your turn. Wait. Is that a sanitary pad? Was that what he had on his back? I didn't notice until I climbed on top of it. How did the whole city get all the way down here? Well, back when that is the history say, the king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance. And they created that thingy, the perfect world. Just so. The ocean flourished during this time. By all accounts, it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. From then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. It wasn't long before the gunk took this city. Just as it will take New Carcinia if something isn't done, I say. You're kidding? The whole city's gonna turn out like this? It seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. We could only get back there the old ways. And I know it's possible. It has to be. I really hope you're right. But now comes the important question. What's the next upgrade to our weapon going to look like? Konbanwa, monkey. How you doing? You're well? Good. Good. I'm doing pretty good. Work as, like, that my department head made a point of thanking me and my colleague on how we've been picking up more work and stuff, which was kind of nice. Spend your time building, not fighting. Ooh! And then I need 5 in order to get it further. But I like the way this one looks. Ooh. The spiraling? Like, don't get me wrong. This is the kind of fork I would fucking hate to use. But it looks cool. Can I not upgrade? Okay. I guess I have fully upgraded my allowance. My stowaway allowance. Still not sure why there's that there for us to be able to use umami abilities. I guess maybe so that you could try the stuff from these cubes. It's to pay your respects. Oh no, I understand why the F is there. Oh, the skull gives both umami, or both MSG and attack. Okay. Alright, money bags. So, I want to see what the Matryoshka doll, I imagine, yeah, we then get a smaller version of it. That's what I thought. Okay, and that's the maximum. I'm ready. Oh, but this... I can't roll a Rubik's Cube. That's not a sentence I expected to say today. But I can't roll a Rubik's Cube. Is that a fishnet? Did it... Yeah, fishnet tights. Sexy. I mean, I must admit, I do have a weakness for fishnets. That should come as a surprise to fucking no one, given I clearly like alternative women. Did I like it when Patrick Star wore them? I mean, it depends which version of that video you're talking about. Okay, so we have 65 out of 69. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Back to the moon snail. I didn't actually watch that much SpongeBob, to be honest. Skillful acrobatics need not be used for evasion alone. In the right creature's claws, dexterity can be a tool for aggression. And with the proper skill set, the teeniest and most evasive creatures can become truly and absolutely terrifying. The hermit crab's enemy should be terrified indeed. Perhaps his allies, too, should act with care. As this world crumbles, all living things yearn for home. For most, that home is a place that no longer exists. For some, it is a place that never existed. Such is the plight of the hermits, forever unsatisfied, forever yearning. Ripped My Pants is an all-time great song from SpongeBob. If you say so. Like, I watched it. If it happened to be on, I just never... really went out of my way. I watched more like Drake and Josh, Keenan and Kel. I was of the right age to transition from Keenan and Kel into Drake and Josh. I remember the original showings of Samurai Jack. The Amanda Show? Oh, fucking course. I loved The Amanda Show. I remember, what was it, Zoe 101? Oh, Ned's Declassified Survival Guide was amazing. I loved that. I don't think I ever watched every episode, but like I watched a lot of Ned's. I really liked that. I remember watching Code Lyoko on Cartoon Network. Or was it? No, Toonami was a period of time on Cartoon Network. Saved by the Bell was pretty good. I didn't watch too much of that. Because it was... like, it was just the reruns. What was it? Eight rules to dating my daughter? I watched that. American Dragon, going onto the Disney Channel. American Dragon was good. I remember the Jackie Chan cartoon. Shaolin Showdown. I mean, Johnny Bravo, Scooby-Doo. The Batman cartoons. I quite liked Batman Beyond. Because it was darker and a bit edgier. But the Justice League cartoon was good too. Watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z on TV. I guess I can't talk to you, huh? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Hello. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Motherfuck you. Rocco's Modern Life. Cat Dog. Ren and Stimpy. Now I can talk to it. Invader Zim.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention, all you need do is scream.
Okay, now that as a line from like the big bad evil guy, that goes hard. I am the only god. You do not have to pray to me. All you need to do is scream. That I like that writing. Like, for the most part, the writing in this has been... Fuck you. Has been, you know, quite whimsical. Fuck you again. Quite whimsical and funny and light-hearted. Like, don't get me wrong, there's been some heavy topics brought up, but it's usually with a, you know, tongue-in-cheek. whatever the gunk parasite infection bullshit thing that's going on with that is, and the lines that it says, the way it delivers them, like, woo. Oh, alright. I think I need like 4 more to upgrade shit again. But you know, I wouldn't say no to upgrading my weapon again. I want to see it look even cooler than it does now. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that can... We've got, like, wall jumping style mechanics now. Interesting. Okay, I need to time this. It's actually... not that bad. It's no Celeste. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Extra healing. Fuck you. Regular, normal, fizzy defoam. Seemed fair. Oh, 100%. 100% fair. How far does this go? Oh, I guess that answers my question. I didn't realize there was a hole there. That's what he said. Wait. Oh yeah, I know where this is. You just try and get me, bitch. Oh yeah, is it a sanitary pad? I forgot to check its back. Why? 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 Yeah, this is basically underwater Pharaoh Missoula. It is. It is a pad. Cool. Glad I could confirm that. Huh? I didn't know you could do that. But I did know you could die. You little fucknut! Get penetrated. Why was the pufferfish coated in Tide Pods? Because I got scoured. Which is the debuff that Tide Pods give me. That's what I get for not paying attention. Sweetie, motherfucking Swooty. You little fuck nugget. Lovely. A used bandage plus. Whee! There are noises. Oh, that's just a shortcut. Okay. So where's the guy shooting me with Tide Pods? there. Got it. Cockle. Cockle. What a giant cockle. You fuck. Okay. I'd prefer more stainless steel artifacts. I'm just saying. Just saying. If they're going, I would prefer them. Wait, that was backwards. Where am I? This is a different way. I see. I've not really acknowledged the fact that these guys give kind of a decent amount of microplastics. Yes. Well, plus plus. We have plus pluses. Wait, that's a different... No, that's the same bottle that I have. Okay, we're running. Oh, I thought this was another beauty shoot guy. Never mind. Sneaky. Oh. That's boring. Oh. Well, I didn't realize they could move like that. Gimme you. Gimme a, gimme ya. Swiggity! Okay. It's not a stainless steel artifact, but it's not bad. Ooh. Oh, okay. We've got some timed bullshit to deal with. Quite a long time? A really pretty long time. Okay, there we go. Oh, sweet. What if I just let this rise with me on it? Surely that would be helpful in this situation. Yep. The rafters from the Cathedral of the Deep? Or an Orlando with the painted guardians. Okay, so that's a way to go. Ah. Fight a plankton class. What's over here? You were away from my PC, so you couldn't type it. It was a perfect "that's when she said" moment you had there. Was it? Was it for the getting on top? Is that? Yeah, that'll have been what it was, wasn't it? You dirty bastard. Okay, that feels dangerously shit. Dangerously like Celeste. I could let this rise while I'm on it. I mean... Fuck. I mean, fuck. This is dangerously like some of the sections from Celeste. I mean, speaking from the male perspective, letting it rise while she's on it. I would not say no. Night. Fuck. Can I fuck? I cannot fuck. And I'm dead. That's why I wanted to get on top of the thing. Whoopsie! Whoopsie daisy! How do I get back there? Actually, a good question. Hi guys! How's it going? So about that whole finishing this tonight. I actually have to, you know, survive and get places in order to do that. Okay, yeah, emphasis on the survive. Oh, apparently. Oh, I'm dipshit. The true treasures were the mistakes that we made along the way. Just remember, that's how some people were brought in. Whoa! Just happy little accidents.
Sad little crab, still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire, no true ambition, just animal greed.
Fuck you!
You are empty, little crab.
This be hitting home a little too much right now.
But you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
Oh. I do love how it's fucking popsicle sticks. Okay, I was about to say, this looks dangerously like the area from Elden Ring. Speaking of Elden Ring, the Crucible? Crucible Knights? I was not expecting them to actually... Like, obviously this is inspired by pretty much all of the Souls genre, but... I was not prepared for that. Throne room. Of course it had to be there. Stealing the world from the sorceress wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. I doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here, a mere 30 years ago. Holy crap, you're 30? Didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorceress. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces, my parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without me, and the founding of a new city, where we started over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened. I spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world, and save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years, the chance might be offered to me. How could I not believe in destiny after that? So New Carcinia's really screwed without us. Yet why you were so desperate for me to come with you. We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity with your claw. Do not let this ocean fall into ruin once again. Okay, I'll do my best. Well, if I wanted to go back, I could probably level with all of the shit I'm doing. I mean, like, I could level up a skill or something. This does feel a little bit like I'm about to fight Ornstein and Smoke. Many scholars describe umami as what makes up a living creature's soul. This is not entirely correct. For to describe it as such is to imply a firm barrier between the soul and the body, and furthermore between a creature's existence and that of the ocean itself. There is no such barrier. Umami is not each living creature, it is all. And though the hermit crab stares confusedly at its mentor, he instinctively understands this more and more with each skill he learns. Sweet, well, that is every skill. Let's do this. Wait, maybe it's Vendrick? Why does this remind me of the place that you fight King Vendrick? Oh, Kamcha, the bleached king. He's barnacled as fuck, boy. Oh, I kind of didn't expect 3 things. Been bleach. That's what that's sign. What does bleaching mean to me? Does it just mean that my arsehole is lovely and pink now, or? Is that really it? Really? No. Yes, I knew it. I was expecting a phase 2. Yes. Molt for me. Kamcha reborn. Ow. I should have assumed that was going to happen. Oh. Wait, dentures? Did he just throw a tantrum or some shit? Damn sorcerer, we sentence thee to death. Reborn eon after eon, think thee this shall be the last. Well, the issue is that I want to read what you're saying, but you do that during the grab attack. Death cannot reach us with its foul claws. Foul claws. We have locked it far away. Return to sand. Is there a pill bottle? I'd really appreciate a pill bottle. Didn't know that's what he was doing. I mean, for first try, though. That was pretty good, actually. Didn't mean it. That was a mispress. I couldn't even see it, I did that. It's going well. The spiral shall never take us. I won't lie, that was just luck that it didn't hit me. Wha-bam! Okay, he wabammed me right back. I got greedy. Surprise, surprise. Bleached is basically silence. I can't use my mommy abilities. I see. Easy. Thrill, that's only the first. Easy part one. You've only just tuned back in. Lots of reading scenes in Persona. Understandable. Okay, the fucking tentacle? Is kind of big. I did not realize how good the tentacle could be. A beautiful kingdom. So lustrous, so loving. How you cry and choke at life's end to witness its agony, which you took the rest of this rotten world with you. Like a good hentai. Ah, it's good to have you here, Thrill. So, am I now gonna have to fight the gunk? Or what? I'm going down the toilet. I'm getting flushed. The bottom of the drain. This game got crazy length. It is... Like, it does feel like there's been 2 endings already. It is about 15 hours. Okay, that really is making me think of ghost leviathans from Subnautica. There is a lot of dead stuff. But it's the spiral. It's the whirl. The perfect whirl.
By God! This is it! This is it, Kril! They all told me it was just a legend! Those buffoons! The perfect whirl! Do you know what this means, child? The archaeological community will never be the same, I say! With the proper funding, perhaps we can begin to learn the secrets of the ancient hermits. And then it's only a matter of time before... Oh, God damn it!
Drivel. Titan! Oh my God!
She has ascended.
He's dead! You killed him! Time, he says. The old idiot. Time is something we have none of. We're already much too late. Tides upon tides upon tides too late. This ocean was eaten up before I was even an egg. What? Why did you do that? You didn't do anything wrong! We are beyond saving. Soon we'll share the same fate as the old ocean. The world has only one use now. To punish this ugly world, to rip it asunder. You think you can wield it? In your complacent claws, it's no better than a rock. And you're no better than them. No better than the ones who ate this world up. To think, we really thought you could be our shell.
I could vomit.
You're not Titan.
How can you stand it? How can you sleep? How can you even breathe? You've seen how this ocean's been maimed. The agony it's in. The future that was stolen from us. You've seen everything we wanted you to see. So where's your anger? Where is your rage? Doesn't this pain boil you inside, little crab? Doesn't it just make you want to fucking scream?
Friar Douglas, the ocean's agony.
I'll kill you!
So we went... pretty much... Fuck. We went pretty much from one boss straight to a fucking another. Alright. So is this supposed to be like a form of jellyfish?
I'll kill you!
Like, I'm just not sure.
Let them devour this world!
Oh, I was doing such a good job of fucking dodging shit. Until I wasn't. Ooh.
Kril, help me!
I'll try. Okay. So it's kind of Murgo's wet nurse. And okay. I didn't expect the fucking Spartan laser. That's a big claw. So I have to kill the big claw. It's like fucking dry bones. But yeah, this is like a cross. It's a cross between a bunch of stuff, but it's kind of giving Virgo's wetness for these sections, and then Renala. Oh, fuck you. I mean, it doesn't help if I get stuck in telemetry. A crab. I'm a crab covered in crab using a crab. Fuck you. But now do we have to fight Elden Beast? Or it's kind of a bit more like Astal.
Die with the rest of this ocean!
I can't look on. Oh, but I can get it to hit itself?
Scream for me! Feel her pain!
The ocean? I think it is oh shit. I think it is legitimately that I need to try and hit it with its own attacks. But so far that seems to be the only thing that's actually doing anything. Hey! I wasn't even trying to aim that one. That was an interesting final phase. Went very gimmick heavy suddenly. Oh, it had damage over time on it from something. Fuck knows what that would have been, but cool. Once you begin this scene, there is no going back. The game will no longer save. Be sure to make any preparations you need for the final confrontation. Be sure you wish to continue. In that case, A pistol shrimp. What a curious specimen. Few creatures in this ocean can launch a ranged attack such as these. Personally, I prefer getting up close for an old-fashioned punch. Seems more respectful, no? Alright. Let's finish this. At World's End. Of course. Let's go. What's
Chitin!
left?
Are you okay?
I killed him. The old man who never raised a claw against me. I was the strong, wielding death against the weak. There is no salvation for me now.
It wasn't you, Chitin. It was whatever that thing was, making you evil.
A great confluence of damned souls. A grim slurry of umami. My body moved at its whim, true. But the anger was mine. The hate was mine. Without it, it could not have taken me as a shell.
Stop talking! You're going to be okay, alright?
Perform me a favor, vagabond. My anger was too much for me, but do not let it vanish. If you can, take my anger with you, and wield it where it is needed, to protect this world.
Stop it! Stop talking like you're going to die! I didn't even like you guys when I met you, but I don't want you to go! I don't want to be alone again!
The confluence was wrong. There's still time to save this ocean. I must believe this. Even if it is a lie, I will believe it. Until the day this all ends.
Wait! That old guy was saying that shell has a lot of magic in it, right? I'll just put it on. Maybe I can heal you.
Kril.
Just stay right there. I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Whoa! What happened? I put on this cool-looking shell, and for some reason I feel super great now. Like I could take on the whole ocean. Kind of like anything I want can become reality, you know? This is gonna change everything. I'm gonna be a hero.
Blue... Firth! I need that shell to save Chitin. Can I put it on for a second?
Chitin? Who's that? Whatever you need, it can wait, pal. I'm thinking big right now, and my big things are gonna save New Carcinia. Yeah, that's a great idea. Great thinking, me. Let's do it. Walk.
Oh, no. Just stay right there, Chitin. I'll be right back.
Great, okay. Oh! Where the shell did that current send me? We're above the water. Is this that huge trash island? The one that drops all that trash on the city? Whatever. I've got to find Firth and get him to give me that shell back. Still time to fix this. Oh, of course, I can't swim. I was expecting that I could still flutter jump.
Hey there, pal. No hard feelings about our little disagreement earlier, right? My new powers are crazy. I just moved this whole island directly over New Carcinia. Looks like Trash Day came early. Pretty cool, right?
Firth, I really need that shell. Chitin's hurt bad.
I'll tell you who's hurt bad. The economy. That's who. With Roland gone and Scuttle poured out of commission, our whole city's gonna completely collapse. And not only that, folks are starting to say the trash we've been using is physically harmful to us. Who would have thought? But it's all gonna be okay. Now that I'm the god of this ocean, I've got a super genius 3-step plan to save everyone. Step 1. Sink Trash Island onto New Carcinia, eliminating the whole concept of Trash Day. A permanent economic boom! What's better than that?
You're going to cover the city in trash? Can we just talk about this? I just need to borrow the world for a minute!
Step 2. Use that trash to usher New Carcinia into a second golden age. You'll see technology advance beyond your wildest dreams!
You're not listening to me!
And step 3. With all that new tech, we'll form a plan to make New Carsinia's economy more sustainable. We ought to be able to start using 20% less trash within the next 200 tides or so. You thought I forgot about that part, didn't you? But I'm a caring guy.
If you dump more trash on the reef, aren't they just gonna get gonked faster? And I still need to save Chitin. So give me that shell. I'm not going to let you do this.
That's the cool part about being a god. I don't need you to let me do anything. It's just gonna happen.
Oh, he's sinking it already.
I need that shell. I'll fight you for it.
Huh, that's a bummer. I thought you had a good head on your shoulders, pal. I was really starting to respect you. But here you are, resorting to physical violence to take down an honest business crab. No need to get angered, pal. You're only gonna get yourself hurt.
I'm not. I am getting angry, aren't I? I think maybe I've been angry the whole time. Ever since I left the tide pool. I never wanted to be. Everyone else seems angry all the time. I didn't want to be like that. But I can't help it. Not when people like you always get everything you want, and other people get hurt for it. It's not fair! And I'm really strong now. Strong enough to stop you from making things worse!
You really are quite white, you know? If you're gonna fight me, quit the sob story and just do it. I've got an empire to build here. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward!
Suddenly, Devil May Cry.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
The crab who stole the world. Because it's not a Soulslike unless you end the game by killing God.
Hey there, pal! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! What's the six, pal?
Woo! It's one of you know how to do that. Oh, look at the crab walk!
You're gonna regret standing in my way.
It doesn't seem like he has too much health, though.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he has a lot of health, so I'm imagining multiple phases. As you would expect of a final
Hey
boss.
there. Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! You're gonna regret standing in my way.
Fuck. You need to learn his timings. Like, I thought you might remember me saying when we started this, I thought that because there wasn't any stamina management,
Hey there,
that this was going to be simple. But in reality,
come on,
like,
do
that's
it! Hit
actually,
me!
like,
Don't be a
this
coward!
has a lot of good elements from other Souls games. And if anything, it's more like Sekiro.
No one likes a sore loser, buddy!
In how the combat handles itself. Because it is so much.
Check out what I can do!
Eisenberg?
This is stupid, pal! I'm way too strong! You're gonna regret standing in my way! Just let me have this! I deserve it!
First phase?
Would you just die already?
Ooh. Tentacles. I've seen enough hentai.
Heads up! This thing's downright overpowered!
Woo! Oh, he's the avatar of waste now.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude! After I take care of you, my life's gonna rule!
Oh crap!
Ooh. He fucking planted me in the ground. Okay, so I need to be able to get through first phase well enough
Hey,
to also deal with second.
come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a cow! You're gonna regret standing in my way.
When am I doing a no-hit run of this? Honestly, a no-hit run of this
there, pal.
probably isn't too bad, because again, you
Come
don't
on,
have
do
to...
it. Hit me.
Like,
Don't
once
be a
you know the
coward.
timing, there's no stamina management. So there's no downtime. You just have to be good. The other thing is, though, it's when you release the button in this, as opposed to parrying in, like, Sekiro or even Dark Souls, where it depends
Hey
when
there,
you
pal.
press the button.
No hard-
This is the opposite, which is a little...
Come on, do it. Hit me.
Takes some
Don't be
getting
a
used to.
coward. What's the six, pal?
I did really well, and now I can't get back there. Typical.
Hey there. Come on, do it. Hit me. Don't be a coward. Ow. What's the six, pal? This is stupid, pal. I'm way too strong.
Okay, that went really well.
Hands up.
Okay, the tentacle. Tentacles are really strong, my guy.
You caught that,
Ooh.
You ain't seen nothing yet, dude.
Okay, I'm still doing really good, actually. Because I've got... Oh, fuck. I've got 6 healing. Make that 5 healing.
This is taking so long. Why haven't I won yet?
Okay, if anything, his attack, his actual physical
After I
attack,
take care of you, my life's gonna
are
roll.
more simple.
No, Kril, wait! Don't put that on!
Now. We got
I
it.
think I get what chitin meant now.
Kril, hold on! Let's talk about this like adults!
If I'm gonna be angry, I might as well use it for something good. So that maybe, one day, other people won't have to fight like me. And what better way to start than to beat up a selfish, greedy, muscle shocker like you!
Wait!
Guess we're not saving Chitin then. Oh. I thought there was going to be more cutscene. Is it over? What happened to the world? I think I messed up again. Okay. Fuck you. Don't you fucking dare make me do the boss again. Don't you dare make me do the boss again. Unity crash. Motherfucker. Of course, the game doesn't say.
Kite!
Fuck. Okay, well. We did it once. Let's do it again. God damn it.
Hey! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on, come on, come on, come on! I ain't got all day! Psych! You're gonna regret standing in my way!
Shit. If I die again, can you please read the nutritional facts in that packet before the boss fight? You want to know how many calories were in that food? Very well. Aw. So these are... I think these are the unfathomable that apparently contain tartar sauce. So these are basically Uncrustables. 30 servings per container, serving size 1/4 of a sandwich. Those servings, so 1/4 of a sandwich is 470 calories, and that is 10% of your daily saturated fat. And 42% of your daily value of sodium in 1/4 of a sandwich. 20 grams of protein, though. 20 grams of protein, though. But the one I like is, I swear to God, if this isn't butter, I'm seriously going to lose it. But yeah, they're Shucker's uncrust-worthies, or something. They're Uncrustables.
Hey there! Come on, do it! Hit me! Don't be a coward! Come on. Psych! Ow! Check out what I can do! You're gonna regret standing in my way. hermits! Ah! You ain't seen nothing yet, dude!
That's the first time he's ever done that combo. At least that I've noticed.
You caught that, bird! This is taking so long! Why haven't I won yet?
That's an unfortunate fucking combo.
No, Kril, wait! Don't put that on!
Okay, but we did it again. Don't crash this time. Okay, good. Good. Hey, totally.
Hey, pal. No hard feelings, right?
The only way that would be better is if the only thing that we saw were his little blue feet poking out the bottom. I hope Kyton's okay. I did what she said. I got angry. I stopped Firth. Guess things might have been even worse down here if I hadn't. Sure don't feel like I helped. Holy Kril! Is that really you? It's me. I take it from your expression you got something to do with this whole mess. I told you nothing good could come messing about in the trenches with that old timer. Where is that flim-flammer anyhow? I oughta... He's dead. Oh. Oh, hon. A whole bunch of people died. I don't know if Kyton's okay. Thought maybe that cool shell could make things better. I think Firth and I broke it in our fight. Seems like none of this had to happen at all. I want to be mad, but there's no one left to be mad at. And the city looks super messed up now, too. I'm sorry, Nema. Well, for what it's worth, most everyone here seems to be excited by this whole mess. They haven't seen so much trash in their whole lives, after all. But if it's true that what you're saying about the gunk, it's only a matter of time before all this comes back to bite us. So yeah, ain't looking great, kiddo. Are you and your kids gonna stay in the city? Of course we are, kiddo. We ain't done with this town just yet. Even now it's all messed up. Look, leaving ain't all that easy. Besides, ain't no one else gonna cook a hot kelp gnocchi this fine for the people down here. If stuff keeps on getting worse, well, I can help make it a little less bad along the way. There's a life worth living as far as I'm concerned. What about the kids? We're gonna learn to fight like Mom. Yeah, violence rules. Like shall you are, young ladies. We'll be alright, Kril. They're just about old enough to make their own choices, and not have to worry about what their mama tells them. Better question is, what are you going to do? I'm gonna do what I set out to do. I earned it, didn't I? I suppose you did, kiddo. You look as if you've been to hell and back. Top it off your shellless, just like me. Yeah, sure am. Well, my advice, kid, learn to appreciate the times you got a shell on. Commit those times to memory, so they can keep you warm when you're without one. Is what the crabs up top don't understand. It's not even the finest shells last forever, no matter how bad we want them to. Goddamn right. And then the time to come when those suckers up above find themselves without, they'll flounder and cry. But you and I, we've been around the reef, ain't we? We're gonna persevere. What am I gonna do next? I guess I always wanted to go back to the tide pool and do nothing. Is that what I want? This adventure was a huge waste of time. It was hard and painful. Why did I keep on doing it? There must have been something I liked about it, right? Maybe Nema's right. Maybe I should just stay in the city with her. I don't like it here either. No, that's not what I want. Nema's real nice, but this isn't my home. Maybe I haven't found my home yet. Great, just what I needed. More noise and excitement. Sorry, this was all a big accident. Oh, so this is your fault. Thanks a lot, mate. They crashed. The filth chaser crashed. Whoa! Never thought I'd see you again, kid. You seeing all this? This town's never been so trash rich. It's a totally new era. Yeah, you're welcome. How about giving me my shell back as thanks? You kidding me? I don't gotta give you anything, pal. This trash influx is gonna be great for business. I'm a rich prawn now. I'm operating on a different level. So if you ain't got something I really need, get out of my face. Fuck you. Home sweet home.
What word comes to mind when you think of the Earth? This world is resilient, but not endlessly so. As this Earth spins ever faster towards its uncertain future, all will face that future in their own way. Some will fight for the world they dream of, blade in hand. Some will spend their whole lives saving others from falling through the cracks. And others still will never rest in one place for long. As this fragile world begins to fracture, no matter how large or small, the one thing no creature can afford is complacency. But though history talks of warriors and heroes, and great mighty crabs that shook the world, it is the thankless deeds that shall ever make that world worth fighting for.
Aww.
When we first met, I'd hoped you might clean up the mess I made. And with some time and rubbing alcohol, the stains on me.
This is probably copyrighted, isn't it?
Nothing ever washes out the way you want it to, my dear. No, nothing.
But yeah, so this is the second game from Aggro Crab. The first game being Going Under.
You were my shell. You were my shell.
Wait, Circle Tunes?
Never itemized the value of what lay between the sunset and the sunrise and the sea.
I mean, this
Although the years will
music is also
change
good.
us, the sunshine will fade us.
Well,
You'll always be a
I
treasure.
really, really enjoyed that. Honestly,
As the years went on,
we need more
I
games like
finally
this.
saw a
don't necessarily mean like Soulslike. As much as I love a Soulslike, like, the thing about this game is that it has oozed with personality. It has oozed with love that has gone into it. You can tell that the developers had fun making this. You can tell that they wanted to make all of these different references. Now, I have seen TikToks of the dev team having Kril run through Panel Mondo and these other things, and you can tell that there is a love for the genre that bleeds through so many different elements. I honestly think that we need more games like this, because
I knew somehow we'd both turn out okay.
at no point
These smudges won't get vacuumed
has this game
up,
felt
scrubbed that day
less
by
than.
day. And the linens might
Like,
not
it-
get as bright
Playing
as
this,
they
I haven't
promised
thought
on
like,
TV.
oh, I really
Elbow
wish
grease
this
and
was
loving eyes are
Dark Souls. I really wish this was Elden Ring. I have been able to... No crabs were harmed in the making of this game. Good. I've been able to appreciate this for what it has been. And, like, fair enough, yeah, early on I noticed major mechanical difference of no stamina bar. But they really did take elements from the different From Software games and go, we like this bit, taking that, but we're going to do it slightly differently. We like this bit, but we're going to do it slightly differently. You've got the different shells is where you're getting all of the variety in playstyle, as opposed to in different weapons that you would get in most other Souls-likes. But you've still got the skills to expand stuff. You've got the adaptations, which, fair enough, I didn't use many of them, but clearly the adaptations are really strong. I didn't invest in umami at all, and I still had a hell of a good time. I would be very, very interested to see what Aggro Crab's next game is, because I heard good things about Going Under. I heard that toward the end it didn't necessarily keep up the same pace that it had earlier on, but like I know that a lot of people really, really enjoyed like the early to mid game of it. So yeah, I'd be really interested to see what the next project is. But I loved the writing. The writing was just the right level. I think it was funny, but it didn't come across as trying too hard. Like, even those little things like changing God to COD, like, it just makes sense. But it's funny, it's not trying too hard. Because they didn't try and shoehorn it in too many places. But like having COD damn shuck instead of fuck. Like, they were really, really nice. Your favourite part was when we learned a quarter of a sandwich is heart attack worthy. Yeah, but no, little details like that, honestly, is one of the things that I really enjoyed. You can stop and look at any of the like bits of trash that is, you know, has writing on it, and you can read it, and it's its own joke. It's its own funny little bit of environmental storytelling. But it's actually good. It makes you want, like, it rewards you for looking for it. the bosses have been interesting. Like, fair enough, you start and you're fighting a lobster, but that lobster is emulating basically a cavalry, a knight on horseback. That's interesting immediately. And you know, you've got the different things that we fought, like the intimidation crab was interesting because it's the first boss that we went against that dual wielded. The mantis shrimp, all of a sudden we're having to deal with like the progression on with the difficulty of the fights, and some of the fights, I wouldn't say that this game is as hard as some of the Souls games. I would certainly say that there isn't anything in Another Crab's Treasure which approaches, you know, Nameless King, or Millennia, or whatever. Like, there isn't that level of challenge here for people that are familiar with Souls games. But if this was someone's first experience with a Soulslike, I think you would still get a similar experience to what a lot of us had when we played our first Dark Souls. Where it's that you're going to come up against a boss, you're going to struggle, and then you're going to eventually quit, and then come back. And I think that if anything, this is probably more accessible for that, and would be a starting point that I would recommend. Because, like, Dark Souls 1, what is it? It's Asylum Demon, right? Or is it Taurus? No, Dark Souls 1, it's Asylum Demon that you fight first, but you do kind of have to kill it. Well, you do have to kill it, it's just that whether or not you get the stabbing plunge attack, isn't it? But anyway, like Demon Souls, you go against the Vanguard Demon, you're unlikely to kill him if it's your first playthrough, so you're gonna die. Asylum Demon probably gonna kill you if it's your first time playing, because you're not gonna realize that you can run into the path. But there's a decent chance that you can kill it quite quickly. Dark Souls 2... What is it that you fight in Dark Souls 2 again? There isn't a tutorial boss in the same vein for Dark Souls 2, is there? Because there isn't a boss until you get to... well, I suppose potentially Pursuer, but that's missable. So until you get to the last giant, there isn't one. So okay, Dark Souls 2 is different, and then Dark Souls 3 you've got Champion, well, Eodex Gundyr, which a lot of people can struggle against if it's their first time playing a Souls. Elden Ring, you've got the Grafted Scion, which will kill most people. The enemies on the way to the witch's house are tough. Brew. If you find the hippo on the way, getting the stone ring. I should well, I need to play Dark Souls 2 again. I need to do the Pure Caster run. But yeah, this would be a easier Souls game that I would recommend to people if they're looking to get into Souls games. It's not easy. It's still going to give a challenge, but it is definitely easier than the FromSoft games. And in this, because you've got the accessibility options to even make it easier, I think that might be something that helps people to get into the genre. But it's the fact that it doesn't present you with it straight off the bat, like you would need to look for it. But yeah, this was really good. This was really, really good. I knew it was going to be good from what I'd seen and from what I'd heard, but I didn't know, like, I expected it to end after we killed Roland. But then it kept going, and there was still, like, what, 4 or 5 hours afterwards? It feels like we got a lot of bang for our buck out of this, out of an indie game. Like, 15 to 20 hours, depending on how much you struggle against bosses, I guess, or how much you explore. That's a good playtime for a story-based, especially a platformer, I would say. Because the design that has gone into the bosses, like, to compare this against a game that should have been better than this, thinking about the amount of money that went into it and everything else, the original Lords of the Fallen is a million times worse than this. This is a million times better than Lords of the Fallen. Not necessarily the new one, I've not played that yet, but the bosses are good designs. I don't think I've had a single hitbox issue. Okay, the big crabs that shoot the lasers, they were a little bit awkward to fight, but it kind of makes sense that they would be. It wasn't that there was a hitbox fucking me, it was that their feet were moving out of my way. But there hasn't been a single boss where I have been hit by something where I can go, that was bullshit. That shouldn't have hit me. Like, there's been some where I might go like, oh, I didn't think that would hit me, but it makes sense. It, like, at the same time, I can understand why it did. Whereas playing through the original Lords of the Fallen, there were so many hitboxes that I was just like, nah, that's, why the fuck has that done that? Why is this boss doing this and this and this when there isn't really a way to try and get against that? And the parrying, me not getting a parry has been because of my skill, not because of what an enemy has done. There have been certain things with the AI where the boss has done something where they've comboed attacks that make it very difficult to handle it. Like, even with Firth at the end there was a couple of times that he combined the rolling ball attack with him teleporting and hitting me, which he hadn't done prior to that, after like 5 attempts or whatever it was. But it still, it didn't feel unfair. It just felt like, oh, okay, well, this is something that I now have to worry about. Like, he's going to combo these. But it really has felt more akin to Sekiro than like any of the other Souls, because you have to go in with that like deflection parry approach. You can play defensive and just try and guard, but if you're doing that, you're probably using a large heavy shell, and so then you're going to struggle with doing stuff in order to capitalize on the downtime in those moments. And even if I had my resistance massively leveled, the shells never become like a point where, oh, these are never going to break. And you only have so many shells in an arena before you run out, so playing too defensively and like trying to tank stuff isn't the play style that it's going for. So it does kind of try to coax you into that deflection style of things. But yeah, I am impressed, and I want more. I want more games like this. I want more personality out of games like this, because fair enough, there are a lot of other indie games that have a lot of personality in them, but it can quite often feel like those games that have got the personality usually don't have the mechanic or gameplay polish that other games will have. With indie games, it's almost like you have one or the other. You have really great gameplay and animations and hitboxes and all the rest of it, but the story's sort of an afterthought. Or you have the story and the characters are really, really good, but then the gameplay is a little bit more simplistic. Or maybe the bosses aren't that interesting and things like that. Whereas this is really just been fucking great. Anyway, now that we are done with Another Crab's Treasure, tomorrow we will be doing Final Fantasy XIV because it's Friday, and I have finished Eureka Pyros 100%. I've finished it. So we'll be getting all of the rest of the Pyros relics. Maybe, well, no, we will be probably starting the stream doing a bit of Eureka Hydatos, because there's a support fate for the Baldessian Arsenal I want to snipe. But we will probably also be unlocking Bosnia, so that I can start spending all of my tombstones and poetics, and we can finish ranking up with the dwarves, so that we'll have done all of the beast tribes for Shadowbringers. And depending on how Bosnia goes, if we unlock the first stage of the Bosnia relic, after that we would start the post Shadowbringers MSQ. But I doubt that we're going to get a chance to do all of that. I imagine that we're going to finish after doing stuff with Bosnia. And then this weekend, Sunday is either going to be a late stream or a no stream day, because I'm going to be meeting up with some friends. But Saturday, I'm thinking that we start Metaphor ReFantasia, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, that's what's going on. I have talked a lot since beating the game. So, thank you very, very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.